Hello friends, we are at the highest post office in the world. Can you believe this? So the highest post office in the world is managed by Bharatiya Dak Vibhag, and the height of this post office is 14,567 feet, 4,440 meters. The village in which this post office is situated is called Hikim, and this is what the post office looks like. Very delightful. And here is a glimpse of the Hikim village. And here is our daring Tata Safari, which has made it to the highest post office in the world.
Even you all can send postcard from here to your home as a memory.
We tried our best to spot a snow leopard. We couldn't find one, but we found a snow kitten.
में 13 घर है।
13 घर है। ओके, ये दुनिया का सबसे हाईएस्ट ऑल्टीट्यूड, दुनिया का कि एशिया का?
दुनिया का।
अच्छा, मोटरेबल रोड वाले जितने भी विलेजेस है उसमें सबसे हाईएस्ट है, दुनिया का हाईएस्ट विलेज है। तो कितना फीट ऊपर है?
15,000
15,000 फीट।
15,580 कुछ है।
अच्छा। So Anjali, what do you feel being on the highest altitude bridge of Asia?
Feel so good and feel so proud about bro people who built this. Amazing.
Morning friends, it's a nice, bright, cozy morning at Tabu, and we are at Zostel, the place where we stayed for a couple of days, and we are making our way back to the Kinnaur district because the Manali route is blocked due to the weather. So we are heading back to a small village called as Chitkul, which is on the way, and then from there we'll be going to Manali. So we really enjoyed our stay at Spiti Valley. Spiti Valley is something else. I think it's unfortunate that a lot of people have not discovered Spiti Valley. Like us, we never got a chance to come to Himachal. So Spiti Valley is something else. It seems like a set of Star Wars. Extraterrestrial beings and frozen eyes and these patterns of these mountains with no humans around. It feels like a spaceship is going to land any moment. Yeah. And Darth Vader is going to walk out of it. So all you Star Wars fans, you cannot afford to miss Spiti Valley. And second thing that I wanted to share with everyone is that if you're coming to Spiti Valley, try to come in the month of September. I'm told that it is the best time to come to Spiti Valley because you'll also see a lot of greenery around. Having said that, the barren mountains are a delight to watch personally for me, but September the climate is also a little better and you will not have issues with this high altitude. I had mild symptoms of AMS yesterday, which is a little bit of headache, not so disturbing, but because of the excitement to see Spiti Valley, I just managed and I could drive and enjoy the journey. So it was very nice, and now we are heading back to Chitkul village. So Anjali also had a little bit of trouble yesterday morning with the cold.
Yeah, I couldn't bear it because of chilblains. So I completely felt like my fingers are going to break now. The temperature was around -9 and it was very difficult for me. It stayed there for 10-15 minutes. Then we had to rub it and give some heat to the hands. Then it was fine completely. Because I really felt that my fingers are going to break now.
But they say these mountains are guarded by deities, and these deities took good care of us. Yes. And we are grateful to the energies of these mountains and the deities. So we look forward to coming back here very soon.
It's a beautiful place. Everyone should visit this place. You never feel that you are in India. You feel like you are in out of India, somewhere in Tibet or Nepal. The culture is like that, and one should experience this in a lifetime for sure.
Also, that's it, right? We also had the opportunity of traveling good 25-30 minutes with a Lama in our car. So he was telling us of how people live in the villages and the kind of belief systems that they have. So one of the things that he mentioned, as I shared with you earlier, is that these mountains are guarded by deities. So they protect the people who are inhabiting here. And the moment you start interfering with nature, like for example, an individual starts interfering with nature or starts doing things which are not recommended, these deities will make the individual fall sick or give them some experience so that they stop doing it. But having said that, when big activities happen in terms of let's say a road building activity where the mountains are disturbed or there is interference which is done by government or this thing, the deities sometimes they just leave the mountain and go, which means that the sacred power which was guarding the mountain is no longer there. So we as citizens of India, we should take extreme care to safeguard the environment that we're living in and ensure that we're not disturbing the ecosystem and the equilibrium of these spaces, and we should be sensitive to these energies is what I feel. So having said that, we will take your leave From Tabo, we are signing off.
And I really want to say that may the force be with you all.
Yes. May the force be with you, and may the force be with us as well. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Friends, we are at Chitkul. This is India's last village. The road, Indian road, stops here, right here, and after this, it's the Chinese territory. So it's 4:40 p.m. and we're fortunate to get snow. Anjali is enjoying in the snow. I'll give you some nice pine tree shots.